All right, folks, welcome back to Scott Gymnasium here at Trinidad State College. This is game number 3 of the 87th annual Trinidad State College basketball tournament. This matchup is going to feature the Walsenburg Panthers taking on the Trinidad Miners. Walsenburg taking the floor with only 5 players tonight. Trinidad with a little more of a bench. We shall see how this one shakes up. If you just missed our first 2 broadcasts, it was Des Moines versus Primero. First the ladies, then the men. Des Moines won both of those games. So both of those squads are going to play on Thursday to meet the winners and or losers of these games. Tomorrow we have 4 new teams taking the floor. We have the Kim Branson Mustangs taking on Raton, first the ladies and then the men, at 2:30 and 4 o'clock respectively. And then the Honey Farmers take on the Springer Red Devils, ladies at 5:30, guys at 7. Lots of action coming your way. The best way to keep up with all of the action is to subscribe to our YouTube channel and like us and follow us on Facebook. That way, when we have another video that goes live, if you happen to turn on notifications for YouTube, you're going to get a nice little reminder on your phone. And if you, again, that's only for channels that you have set notifications on, so it's not all the time. But it will keep you up to date, and you'll know when we're going live. I am joined today on the camera and with a little color commentary by the one and only, often imitated, never duplicated, Brock Brunelli. How are you tonight?
I'm doing good, Brad. You know, game 3 total, game 2 for me. I mean, we got a long haul to go, but we're here and I'm excited.
Hey, we're rocking and rolling, baby. Also on stats, Brody Doherty taking some engineering classes, letting that mathematics training come into play here. Both of these are students of one flavor or another. Brody is a sophomore at the University of Denver. Brock Brunelli is enrolled in real estate courses, about to get his real estate license. Probably, what, in a matter of months?
Yeah, 2 or 3 months I'm expected to get that all done, and hopefully I'll start selling all you houses and lands. So
hey, there we go.
Little sales pitch. I didn't pay for that ad sponsorship, but
all right, so taking the floor for the Miners, we have number 23. I'm just going to give you last names, folks. We have Flores, Maez. Let's see, who's that? That was number 45, Chavez, Morales, and number 3, Gegelman. Chavez, quick elbow jumper is good. And here comes number 2, Bobian. She's a freshman. Confident ball handler, though. Oh, that pass deflected. And that is number 15, Maez with the shot, no good. Bobian coming up with the rebound, bringing the ball down the floor. Swings it to Ruiz. Now Padilla has it. Bobian on the corner, back to Ruiz. I'm sorry, no, that's Padilla. Now Ruiz has it up, couldn't quite handle the pass. Balls and bodies on the floor. Here comes number 3, Gegelman. Flores has it. Quickly gets it out. Here's Chavez at the elbow. Flores back to Chavez. 3 ball by number 15, Maez, off the mark. And that ball deflected off the Alpha Primero. That will remain Miner ball.
Miners enter the contest under third-year head coach Ashley Ackerman.
Gagelman thought about it, hands it off to Flores. And it's good. 4-0 lead here with about 6 minutes to go in the first period. Bobian bringing the ball up. Picks up her dribble, finds Ruiz. Left side of the top of the key. Guarded well by Mayas. Padilla has it now. Bobian has it. Here comes Flores racing down the floor. Quick inside pass to number 32. That was Morales. Chavez tried it. She's fouled on the shot. And our first foul of the contest. And that was on Bobian on that block attempt. Always a tempting thing to do as a shorter player. Think you're going to get up and get that block from behind, but I don't know how many times I've seen that not work, Mr. Brunelli. You end up drawing a foul.
Yeah. Good job there by Chavez, you know, just playing it quick and drawing a foul, getting a quick free throw there.
Chavez now with 3 points in the contest. Two for two from the line is Hannah Chavez. Bobian working her way down the floor. Picked up by Maez. She gets it over to Ruiz. Nice tight defense. Padilla has it. And we have a timeout called. 30-second timeout. We're going to take a timeout of our own. Hear from our first sponsor of the day.
Felices Fiestas, amigos. As the holiday season approaches, are you thinking of the perfect spot to gather with loved ones? Our spacious setting is perfect for holiday get-togethers, big and small, ensuring a festive and flavorful celebration for all. Stumped on gift ideas? Spread the joy with a Tequilas gift card. Remember, you can always bring the taste of tequilas to your table by ordering online at tequilasintrinidad.com or calling us at 719-846-3514. Tequilas Family Mexican Restaurant, where every meal is a fiesta for the whole familia.
All right, thank you to Tequilas Family Mexican Restaurant. Man, if you just need a yummy meal, my wife and I stopped there earlier this week. Could not be more pleased with the service and the great selection they've got there. All right, Walsenburg is going to have the ball here under the near sideline. Bobian has it. Mayas went for the steal. Bobian still has it. Off to Padilla. She's going to dribble in. Into a little bit of trouble. That's good defense by the Miners. Molcher now. I'm sorry, no, that's Ruiz. Looking at the wrong team's lineup there, Mr. Brunelli. Padilla now up on the right side. Finds Bobian. Well guarded by number 32, Morales. Back up to Padilla. She backs it up. They're going to wait and execute the offense, see if they can get an opening here. Nice zone defense by the Trinidad Miners, looking like a 2-3. Inlet pass broken up. Here come the Miners. Gegelman across the court to Flores. Ooh, it rims in and out. Bobian comes up with the rebound. Good active hands by Mayas. She's going to take it coast to coast. Layup no good. Rebound by Morales. I'm sorry, no, that's Flores. They go into Chavez. Nice post play. Good cut by Morales.
Good job there by the Lady Miners. You know, starting off, they got a lot of, took away the ball quite a bit, you know, from the Lady Panthers. This time, though, finally getting 2 points off of it. Checking in is going to be Barron. Layla Mays hits the bench.
Inlet pass almost there for number 53, Antonio Martinez. Knocked out of bounds. That's going to be Trinidad minor ball. Flores is going to bring it up. Swings it around. That's Barron now. Morales just working her way to the hoop. Left side layup is good. 3 minutes to go, and we got a 10-minute lead, 10-point lead here in the first. Padilla has it, finds Bobian again, trying to get out of that corner, picked up her dribble, dangerous thing to do. And her pass intercepted by number 3, Gagelman. Good hustle by number 12, Lauren Ruiz, to break up the fast break attempt.
Looks like Chavez is going to hit the bench here for Lady Miners.
Coming in for her is number 25, Emily. I can't read your writing there, Brock. We'll just say it's Emily. Emily H. Bobian trying to go to work. Guarded by number 5, Barron. Bobian shot up just off the back of the rim. Gagelman bringing it up the floor, and they're going to call that as a carry. Her hand did go underneath the basketball. That'll be Panther ball on the far sideline. Ruiz inbounds it to Bobian. Barron's got the top spot. Looks like they're gone to a man-to-man defense here, Brunelli. Bobian's shot up, just a little long off the glass. Flores turning on the Jets. And Bobian picks up what I believe will be her second foul of the contest.
You know, something interesting to watch, though, for the Lady Panthers, they're only playing with 5 women on their team. So, you know, foul trouble kind of a big thing, obviously, for them.
Oh, yeah, when you play in just small school basketball, or if you have a school where you're just not getting a lot of players coming up in your program, foul trouble is difficult when you just don't have the numbers.
Esther Williamson checking in now for Lady Miners. Morales hits the bench.
Flores was good on her first attempt at the charity stripe. Second is up and away, rims out. Rebound by Ruiz. Bobian gets it to Padilla. That pass intercepted by Flores. She's quick. Left-hand layup is good. She's got 5 now for the Lady Miners. 13-0. And the coach is kind of just walking her up the court. Padilla's got it now. Driving right. Kind of in trouble. Picks up her dribble in that deep corner. That's dangerous, dangerous. 5-second call. That's a turnover. That'll be minor ball. Substitution going here. Maez checks back in, and number 3, Gagelman, takes a seat on the bench. Here comes Flores. Guarded by Beaubien. Flores tries to work faster. That was number 11, almost with the steal. Nice bucket for the Lady Miners there. Here comes Beaubien. Guarded again by Maez. I like the defensive intensity of Maez there. Beaubien trying to work. Maya's got to be careful, though. She's reaching. That could have arguably been a foul.
One second left here. Looks like the Lady Miners will probably obviously just dribble this out and head into the second quarter.
That brings us to the end of one here in game number 1. We want to let you know about one of our newest sponsors, Gub Gub's Pizza and Ice Cream. It's a new shop in Walsenburg. They've been around for a couple years now. You can stop in for an array of sweet treats or hand-tossed yummy homemade pizza right there in Walsenburg. You can also find them online. Just check out Facebook, Instagram. Just do a quick web search for Gub Gubs, and you'll find them. So thank you to Gub Gubs for sponsoring this Walsenburg ladies basketball team and their broadcast here at the Trinidad State College Tournament.
Lovato Concrete is a multi-generational family business that has proudly been serving its community for over 30 years. Lovato Concrete specializes in all types of concrete, including foundations, walls, sidewalks, slabs, driveways, and decorative stamped concrete. Big enough to handle large commercial projects, but caring enough to take pride in residential projects too. They'll get your project done right. Give them a call today at 719-680-8512.
Saddle Rock Sports. Oh. Yeah, see, I've got it up right here. 45 people are watching. So go to, just search for Saddle Rock Sports, Walsenburg, and I'm sure it will come. All right. All right, folks, we're looking to start here the second quarter of play. Trinidad Miners in clear control of this game, up 15-0. Walsenburg has the possession arrow, so here comes Beaubien, the primary ball handler, only a freshman. Got a nice basketball career ahead of her. And the block is good from Beaubien. Timed it up just right. She's got to be careful, though. She already has 2 fouls on the evening. So speaking of fouls, you'll see up there on the scoreboard, I don't know if you can actually see it. Oh, you can. It says 0 fouls. There's been a change to the basketball rules. That shot attempt no good. Chavez almost with the rebound. And that is a jump ball. We had a hand on top of it. So the fouls work a little differently. Last year, you know, there was 1-and-1s after 17 fouls and a half. This year, there are no more 1-and-1s. Chavez, inbound pass, shot no good. Beaubien almost had it. It's going to be out of bounds. As I was saying, there's no more 1-and-1s. When you get to 5 team fouls in a quarter, you instantly go into double bonus. So 2 foul shots. In the pass, Padilla ends up picking up the loose ball. She's in trouble. Chavez just walks up and picks her pocket. Here comes Flores. Oh, number 5 still with it. That's Barron. Gives it up to Flores. One dribble jumper is good for Flores. She's got 7 thus far in the contest. Beaubien working the ball up. Guarded tight by Maez. Chavez gets the loose ball, gets it right back to Maez. Finds Flores. Oh, she thought about looking for the 3. The bank is open for Miss Chavez. I'm sorry. That's not
Esther
that's Williamson.
Yes, sir.
I was completely wrong there. I've been wrong before. It's not the first time. Probably won't be the last. That nearly picked off by Barron.
New 3 coming in here for Lady Miners. Going to be Chavez, Jesse Giggleman, and then the Honey transfer, Giada Moulter.
See, I wasn't totally making up Chavez. Another tall center.
There you go.
In the middle.
Subbed out
in
for
the
each
40s.
other.
Yeah, subbed out for each other. I don't feel too bad about messing that one up.
A for effort.
Here's Bobian. Confident young freshman. Martinez has it. Quickly gets it off. Oh, no. Fast hands of number 12, Moulter, getting in, and they call the jump ball possession arrow, this time in favor of the Miners. Flora is going to bring the ball up for her squad. Exactly, well, just under 6 minutes to go now. Gagelman thought about it. Quick pass into Chavez. Back out to Gagelman. She's going to pull the trigger. That 3 ball was nothing but nylon. Bobian going to work again. Tried to lead Padilla on that pass, just led her a little too much. Difficult thing when you pick up your dribble. And the Walsenburg coach calls a 30-second timeout. We'll take a 30-second timeout of our own.
The High Desert Hunting Company is based outside of beautiful Aguilar, Colorado, at the foot of the Spanish Peaks. Their specialty is one-on-one guided hunting adventures targeting your once-in-a-lifetime trophy animal. Originally known as Zelly's Hunting Club when it was founded in the 1930s, the modern-day High Desert Hunting Company also specializes in leasing and managing high-quality private ranches for big game trophy hunts, bringing in clients from all over the world and bringing money into Los Animas County. Give them a call today.
Big thanks to Kennedy Hunting Services out of Folsom and Des Moines. I'm sorry, that was High Desert Hunting Services. Got a couple of different outfitters that have stepped up to sponsor us. High Desert is actually one of our tournament level sponsors, sponsoring every game here at the Trinidad State College Tournament this year. Really appreciate their commitment to helping us keep on the air. Oh my goodness, that was number 15, Layla Maez. I'll have to ask their coach what the proper pronunciation of that is. I think it's Maez.
Back-to-back 3 balls here for Lady Miners.
Bobian shot is up, and the Walsenburg Lady Panthers are on the board. Flores bringing it up, picks up her dribble. Gagelman thought about it, gets it into Chavez. Picks up her pivot foot and is called for the travel. That'll be Walsenburg ball. A couple of more substitutions here.
It's going to be Hinchley and Borrego here for Lady Miners.
Bobian coming down, guarded by Maez. Bobian shot falls a little short. Here come the Miners. Flores finds a wide open number 14. That's Hinchley, shot no good. Out of bounds on Walsenburg. That'll be Miner ball underneath their bucket. Good old line inbounds play. Maez, another 3 ball. That's her second of the night. Beaubien here once again, guarded by Maez. They're just kind of clearing out for, if you look, folks.
Little double dribble.
Double
there.
dribble. Yeah, although they're clearing out, if you noticed on that last possession, Brunelli, they had all 4 of the Walsenburg Panthers were down all along the baseline, just hoping that Beaubien could, like, make something happen. And I love her creativity, but her teammates need to recognize when she runs into trouble, somebody has to come up and assist and be a passing option. Gagelman dribbles in, and that's Lesser with the foul. Actually, no, they're going to call an offensive foul against Trinidad. And that's on number 43, Nevaeh Trujillo, her first. Ruiz is staying a little higher. Going to try to set her a screen. Much better executed that time by the Lady Panthers. Ruiz picking it up. Didn't probably want to pick it up right there. Tough pass. Gagelman picks it up. You know what I like right there? If you saw that, the Lady Miners, they hustled down the floor. They flew down there to get in position. I mean, I like that aggression. I like that speed.
Yeah, for sure. You got to love the, the little run and gun.
Beaubien coming down, Ruiz kind of hanging out at the left wing. They're going to call a walk on that. Just a little out of control. If one of her teammates could come up and set her a screen, that would help out tremendously, would free her up, do a little pick and roll action. We could have a little John Stockton, Carl Malone
There
pick
you
and roll.
go.
Maybe that could be the new Walsenburg defense. They'll call it they call it Utah. Call it Utah.
There you go, a little jazz action.
Yeah. Gagelman. Back up to Maez. I think that's 3 for 3 for Layla Maez.
She's going to stretch it to a 29-point lead now for Lady Miners with the 2-minute warning coming in the first half.
Beaubien in trouble. She finds Ruiz. Ruiz going to have to chase it down. She keeps it in bounds, unfortunately. Barron picks it up. Maez, left side layup is good.
Ladies and gentlemen, coming up is going to be the team who got second place last year, the Walsenburg Panthers men's basketball team, going against the Trinidad men's Miners. We'll be bringing that all live on the Cyrock Sports Network.
That should be a fun one, folks. Martinez's shot was off. I think she may have been blocked or kind of nudged as she was shooting. Several substitutions. Looks like we have Ross, Hinchley, and 32, Morales back in the game. Beaubien shot off to the right. Here comes Barron. One extra step. Walsenburg ball. Oh, looks like the Trinidad cheerleaders are here in effect. Folks, you'll see them in the back of the screen there. Beaubien's errant pass picked up by Padilla. In that corner, Padilla likes to go down to that right side. Dangerous to get in the corner anytime. You got to either turn that corner and go baseline or pull it back, so you got a little more flexibility. Martinez gets the ball. Shot no good, but she's going to the line, folks. Clock stops with 48 seconds to go. What was that?
First time she's head to the charity stripe tonight, I believe.
Yes, sir. Martinez is first, just a little short. Second is good. Maez again. Oh, she actually missed from the 3-ball line. First miss of the night for Miss Maez. They're going to call a foul on Flores on the floor, so it's just an inbound situation. I'm not sure if it's actually a foul or if it was, they just said she knocked it out of bounds. Inbounds pass intercepted by Morales, and she loses it out of bounds. Actually, no, must have been knocked out of bounds.
The refs on tonight's call: Kirby Bonato, Davey Santa-Steven, and Honey Farmers head coach Ronnie Yates.
And that brings us to the end of the first half. The Trinidad Miners in clear control, score a 33-3. We're going to take a little break, and then we'll have a little halftime stat update for you here on the Saddle Rock Sports Network.
Woody's Furniture invites you to stop by one of their 2 convenient locations to browse their fine selection of beautiful furniture, appliances, mattresses, and more for your home. Visit their original store in downtown Raton or their new store in Trinidad on Freedom Road, right next to Big R, for a personal and professional furniture shopping experience. Woody's Furniture proudly supports the student athletes and student broadcasters of this tournament. The High Desert Hunting Company is based outside of beautiful Aguilar, Colorado, at the foot of the Spanish Peaks. Their specialty is one-on-one guided hunting adventures targeting your once-in-a-lifetime trophy animal. Originally known as Zelly's Hunting Club when it was founded in the 1930s, the modern-day High Desert Hunting Company also specializes in leasing and managing high-quality private ranches for big game trophy hunts, bringing in clients from all over the world and bringing money into Los Animas County. Give them a call today.
LARCC Trucking is the place to call if you have something to haul. A family-owned trucking business since 2021, LARCC is named after the owner's children, their motivation to create a successful future. LARCC is ready to help you haul your hay, cattle, gravel, or equipment anywhere in southwestern United States. LARCC also buys and sells hay. Give them a call today at 970-274-0826 and get ready to haul.
Felices Fiestas, amigos. As the holiday season approaches, are you thinking of the perfect spot to gather with loved ones? Our spacious setting is perfect for holiday get-togethers, big and small, ensuring a festive and flavorful celebration for all. Stumped on gift ideas? Spread the joy with a Tequilas gift card. Remember, you can always bring the taste of tequilas to your table by ordering online at tequilasintrinidad.com or calling us at 719-846-3514. Tequilas Family Mexican Restaurant, where every meal is a fiesta for the whole familia.
When you partner with Rocky Mountain Turf Solutions, you become part of the family. Rocky Mountain Turf Solutions is a design, build, and install company for synthetic turf fields serving Colorado, New Mexico, Utah, and Wyoming. We are the only owner-operated turf build and install company in Colorado, and we are a one-stop shop that does it all in-house, which means the people that are building your field care about quality and will make sure that it is done right. Choose Rocky Mountain Turf Solutions and join our family.
We know life takes you many places, and Branson School Online is here to ensure you receive a quality education wherever you are. Families work with experienced, Colorado licensed teachers in small class sizes, and with flexible schedules and customized learning plans, there's no reason not to join Branson School Online today. Visit our website and press the Apply Now button to begin the quick and easy process. For more information, please visit bransonschoolonline.com or call toll-free at 888-863-7850.
Lovato Concrete is a multi-generational family business that has proudly been serving its community for over 30 years. Lovato Concrete specializes in all types of concrete, including foundations, walls, sidewalks, slabs, driveways, and decorative stamped concrete. Big enough to handle large commercial projects, but caring enough to take pride in residential projects too. They'll get your project done right. Give them a call today at 719-680-8512.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. It's time for the Gub Gubs Pizza and Ice Cream halftime show. We're going to give you a little scoring update as far as the rest of this team has gone. Man, I can't put together a good sentence here, Brock. It's still got to get in my groove here. Let's break down the scoring for the Walsenburg Panthers. 3 points in the half thus far, 2 of them coming from point guard Bobian and 1 from Antonia Martinez. On the Trinidad Minor side of the ball, Gagelman has 3, Barron has 2. Leading the Lady Miners is Mayas with 11. Flores has 7 of her own. Morales with 4, Williamson with 2, and then Chavez with 4 points. I really admire the Lady Walsenburg Panthers for coming in and, not hanging their heads, coming in and with only 5 players. In the past, some of our teams, the teams I played on in high school, only had 7. It was always a challenge coming in against a team with more people, really testing your will, testing your conditioning. And these Lady Panthers really playing valiantly, just not quite enough to keep up with the Miners, who are executing very, very well. I really like the way Flores charges down the floor. The rest of the ladies charging down, being aggressive, trying to get to that open spot, almost fast break speed when it's not a fast break. That's a really offensive kind of mindset that you like to see at any level of basketball, especially here in the first game of the season. Now, both teams, all the teams here tonight, this is their first game of competition in their regular season. If you missed the first 2 games here at the tournament, it was the Des Moines Demons being victorious over the Primero Bulldogs in both the women's and guys matchup. So the winner of both this game and the next game will go on to face the Des Moines Demons. Whoever does not come up victorious will face the Primero Bulldogs, and all of those games will be on Thursday. Tomorrow we have 4 new teams on tap. The Kim Branson Mustangs take on the Raton Tigers, and then the Springer Red Devils take on the Honey Farmers. Those games start at 2:30 in the afternoon, 4 games just like today. And then the winners, losers of those games will play on Friday. And then everybody plays on Saturday, day 5. 8 games starting at 9 a.m. We will have all of them right here on the Saddle Rock Sports Network. Got about 3 minutes left. Let's hear from some of our current and past crew and let them tell us about the Saddle Rock Sports Network.
Saddle Rock Sports Network is a student-powered broadcasting company that was started this fall.
Over the last 2 months, our student-produced broadcasts have gotten over 20,000 views.
Over 20,000 views.
Over 20,000 views.
Over 20,000 views.
In January and February, we will be broadcasting 41 games for the high school and junior high Kim Branson Mustang basketball teams.
With that being said, would you like to put your ad in one of our live videos?
Your ad will also be permanently on the game videos, which live on YouTube forever.
Forever.
For forever.
And will be seen over and over again as the game is shared with fans and re-watched by players, coaches, and families.
We have ad packages based on sponsoring all the games in a given week, or sponsoring a specific team or teams.
Weekly ad packages start at 1 week, between 8 and 12 games. for $200 and go up to all 41 games for $800.
Team-based sponsorships are similarly priced.
Each package includes your logo on screen during gameplay and a commercial that gets aired during timeouts and half times of your sponsored games.
Another way Saddle Rock Sports Network is helping schools is that they give 20% of ad revenue back to a school group of your choice.
Whether that be, for example, the senior class, junior class, FFA, theater, whatever you want.
To reserve your sponsorship, click on the link to the order form in this post, or you can visit SaddleRockSolutions.com.
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 SaddleRockSolutions.com for more information. LARCC Trucking is the place to call if you have something to haul. A family-owned trucking business since 2021, LARCC is named after the owner's children, their motivation to create a successful future. LARCC is ready to help you haul your hay, cattle, gravel, or equipment anywhere in southwestern United States. LARCC also buys and sells hay. Give them a call today at 970-274-0826 and get ready to haul.
All right, folks. Got about 40 seconds to tip off. Currently, the Miners up by a score of 33-3. In clear control of this game. We were just talking, and you'll see them right there getting ready for the next game. The men from both the Walsenburg and Trinidad teams were out here shooting around. The Walsenburg ladies have yet to come up the causeway. Taking every chance they can to catch their breath a little bit. And I don't blame them. I'd be catching my breath too. I'm just standing here calling the game, and I feel like I need to catch my breath.
Catch some Z's. Fall asleep.
As we get ready here for the third quarter, you saw several of our current and former broadcasters on that last video describing what we do here on the Saddle Rock Sports Network. Now, the package and advertising prices are different based than what you saw on that video. We made that video about a year ago, and we've changed our prices and our deals and structures. The way to get the most recent up-to-date info is to head over to saddlerocksolutions.com/sponsors, and you'll see the various advertising packages we have lined up for the rest of this tournament for basketball, the regular basketball season, as well as baseball and track seasons. If you are watching and would like to sponsor one of the games here at the tournament, at this point it would be the Thursday, Friday, or Saturday games. We simply don't have time to get your new ad in by tomorrow, but we might if you want it to run on championship day. All righty, folks, enough salesmanship. Let's get right back to the action. Walsenburg has the possession arrow, and here comes Bobian, the freshman point guard, guarded again by Layla Mays. Picking up her dribble, using that pivot foot well. 5-second call on Mays, on Bobian rather. Good defense by Layla Maez. Gagelman's going to inbounds it to Flores. The Miners working left to right on your screen. Here comes Flores. Gagelman has it stripped. Here comes Bobian and the Panthers. Bobian guarded tight by Mays. Ruiz tried to set her a screen. She has to be more planted than that, and Bobian's got to draw her in. Picked up her dribble, tried to get it to Martinez. Passed just off the mark. That'll be Trinidad Miner ball. Flores has it again. Giggleman here on the right wing. Morales asking for it. That's 2 consecutive turnovers by the Lady Miners. See if Walsenburg can capitalize. They still have it. They got a shot. Ruiz is going to put one up. Falls a little short. Morales with the rebound. Here comes Giggleman. Gets it up to Flores. She's got Chavez wide open. She tries to get to Morales. Shot short. Put back is good. Another 2 for Maya Morales.
Lead up to 32 for the Lady Miners now.
I think that was another 5-second call. Good defense by the Miners. Gagelman's going to pull the trigger on the 3, falls short. Rebound back to Flores. She'll try the 3 ball. Rim short. Lesser with the rebound. Here comes Bobian and the Lady Panthers. Martinez with it now. Oh, tough pass, though, picked up by Morales. Quick, active hands of Bobian. Oh, her pass for Padilla, just too much. Flores going to try to slow things down. A little chaotic last couple of possessions. Martinez comes up with that. You know, the Miners really kind of not finding their rhythm here in this third quarter thus far. They've only scored 2 points in the first 3 minutes of play. Padilla caught in that deep right corner again. Tries to get it off to Ruiz. No good. Gagelman has it. She has Maya's racing. Good night. The quick hands of Bobian come up with another turnover.
It's been kind of the bread and butter here now for the Lady Panthers, you know, just trying to force those turnovers, trying to get some points and trying to make things happen.
Yeah, defensively, they're doing a pretty decent job against Trinidad here in the third quarter. Just got to find something that's going to work and help them find the bucket. Here comes Flores. She's got a lady on the far deep side, Maya. See if she sees her. Not quite. They're going to pull it back and reset. Barron's going to pull the 3. So much for resetting.
Yeah. Pulled the trigger
She
quick.
liked what she saw. Bobian trying for another steal. Gets jump ball called. Possession arrow in favor of Trinidad.
Williamson going to check in now for Lady Miners.
Morales taking a break. Maya's pass comes up short. Ruiz with the rebound. Maintains control. Gets it to Bobian. She's got Ruiz. She had a little window there. Not quite, though. Loses her dribble. They're going to say last touched by the Lady Miners. Bobian inlet pass to Lesser, no good. Barron on the break. Finds Maya's shot. Shooter's bounce. Another 2-pointer for Layla Maez. Brings her total to 13 here this evening.
Lady Miners last year, 42% win percentage, 8-11, 3-5 in the Southern Peaks.
Nice attempt by Lesser, just a little off the mark. She was nice and open. That's always a good shot to take. If you're open from the elbow down, pull the trigger, and that's what she did. Barron goes baseline, reverse is good. Jaden Barron has 4 points thus far. Padilla keeps track of it. Back down in that corner again. Bobian drives. She's going to be fouled on the floor. It's going to be Walsenburg ball underneath. Bobian to inbounds. Good old line play. Looking for a target. And Ruiz not quite where Bobian thought she was going to be. Overthrew her just a little bit, but apparently. Oh, no, I guess it is Trinidad Minor ball. I thought it may have been off of Miners there. Not quite the case. Flores going to work. Drives right down the middle. Bobian with the board. And she'll bring it down for the Lady Panthers. About a minute to go here in the third period. 39-3 is your score. Oh, gosh. And that'll be a foul, probably on Lesser. Yep, you know, I like the sportsmanship. As soon as it was inadvertent. She ran into the back of her opponent, and you could see the regret on her face, and then she went immediately to her and apologized. That's good sportsmanship. They're going to call that as a double travel or something there on that shot attempt by Emily H. Bobian going to work again. Guarded by Flores that time. Mayas has a chance if she can get it off. And she gets an extra 2 to finish off the third period.
That's a buzzer beater. Be a little more excited.
That's a buzzer beater. Here to finish the third quarter. 15 points for Layla Mayas here in the contest. Let's hear from one of our sponsors. How about Tequilas Mexican Family Restaurant?
Felices Fiestas, amigos. As the holiday season approaches, are you thinking of the perfect spot to gather with loved ones? Our spacious setting is perfect for holiday get-togethers, big and small, ensuring a festive and flavorful celebration for all. Stumped on gift ideas? Spread the joy with a Tequilas gift card. Remember, you can always bring the taste of tequilas to your table by ordering online at tequilasintrinidad.com or calling us at 719-846-3514. Tequilas Family Mexican Restaurant, where every meal is a fiesta for the whole familia.
To another commercial.
Woody's Furniture invites you to stop by one of their 2 convenient locations to browse their fine selection of beautiful furniture, appliances, mattresses, and more for your home. Visit their original store in downtown Raton or their new store in Trinidad on Freedom Road, right next to Big R, for a personal and professional furniture shopping experience. Woody's Furniture proudly supports the student athletes and student broadcasters of this tournament.
All right, ladies and gents. About to start the fourth quarter here. Trinidad Miners looking to advance to take on the Lady Demons on Thursday. That game will be played at 5:30. The way things are going, looks like Walsenburg, the Lady Panthers, will take on the Lady Bulldogs of Primero on Thursday at 2:30. Possession arrow belongs to Trinidad here. I'm sorry, to Walsenburg. Oh, I looked down and there's Beaubien about to get the inbounds pass. Here she goes. Guarded now by Flores.
And the other way.
Yep, I'm not sure what, a little double dribble there. A little movement of the pivot foot. That was my best play in high school, Brock.
No pivot.
Walking.
There you go.
The traveling violation. Flores, straight up three. No good on that attempt. Ruiz inbounds it to Beaubien. Flores has her at the top of the key. Trinidad in a man-to-man defense. Ruiz tries to set her a screen. Beaubien still working down the left side. Tried to get it into Martinez. Her pass was just a little off the mark.
Just a bit outside.
Here comes young Miss Flores. Swinging it into Emily H. That's going to be a shooting foul. Beaubien got Barron in the act of shooting, so Barron's going to go to the line for three. And that is the third personal foul on young Miss Beaubien. Barron's first. This is just off the mark. Timeout called by the Trinidad coach. 30-second timeout. Just long enough for us to hear from our friends at High Desert Hunting.
The High Desert Hunting Company is based outside of beautiful Aguilar, Colorado, at the foot of the Spanish Peaks. Their specialty is one-on-one guided hunting adventures targeting your once-in-a-lifetime trophy animal. Originally known as Zelly's Hunting Club when it was founded in the 1930s, the modern-day High Desert Hunting Company also specializes in leasing and managing high-quality private ranches for big game trophy hunts, bringing in clients from all over the world and bringing money into Los Animas County. Give them a call today.
Welcome back to Scott Gymnasium. Folks, you see a little reminder there at the bottom of your screen. If you haven't already done so, it would sure help us out if you subscribe to our YouTube channel. Follow us and like us on Facebook. That's the best way for you to stay up to date and in the know. If you go to our right underneath this video that you're watching, you'll see the subscribe button, and you'll also see a little bell icon. You hit that, and that'll turn on notifications for our channel. And every time we go live with the new video, you will get a little gentle reminder on your phone that we're going live with a new game on the Saddle Rock Sports Network. Maez, she hit her first 3 out of 3 attempts this evening, but then she's missed 3 in a row.
Yeah, so 50-50.
50-50 from the 3 line isn't all that bad of a percentage. And I like that she's confident and continues to shoot. Shooters shoot. Work their way out of a slump by keep shooting. Beaubien guarded by Flores. She's trying to work it in. Offensive foul on Beaubien. This is dangerous territory. That's 4 on the point guard with still 4.5 minutes to go here in the game.
4's all over.
Flores' shot comes up short. Martinez fouls Mulcher on that attempt. She'll go to the line. Oh, they're saying the foul was before the shot. So she won't go to the line. I stand corrected.
Nice feed.
Now that looks like it was a foul in the act of shooting.
Now she's going to the charity
Now
shot.
she gets a shot. Vulture's first attempt just off to the right. Three and a half to go here in the contest. Clock continues to run anytime the point spread is above 35, I believe is the magic number. Then what they call the sportsmanship clock comes into effect. We used to call it the mercy clock. Whatever you want to call it, the clock's running all the time except for official timeouts. So if you saw the clock continue to run during those free throws, normally it would stop if the sportsmanship clock was not in effect. And that call is going to be on Flores this time. Nope, they're saying it's on number 12. Oh, that would have been on Mulcher. Barron gets it into Mulcher. Has it low post. Tied up by Lesser. Possession in favor of the Trinidad Miners. Good old stack inbounds play. I think it's an unwritten rule of high school basketball. Everybody has to run this.
There you go.
Some flavor of stack. If you're really kind of wild and creative, you might call it line.
Line.
Yeah, watch out. Shoot that. Oh, she had a window of opportunity. Padilla needs to get rid of it. It's going to be a 5-second call. That was a nice long 5-second call by ref Santa Steven over there. Pass deflected. Picked up by number 14, Hinchley. Quickly gets it to Flores. Maez is wide open for the short jumper, no good. Maez tips it out of bounds. It's going to be Walsenburg ball. Morales and number 34, Ross, checking into the game. Bobian coming down, still guarded by Flores. Bobian's got to be careful. That's 2 times. She's already been called for the offensive foul with that push off on her offhand. Got away with one on that last drive to the bucket. She's got to be careful playing with 4. Ruiz follows it. Martinez, oh, opportunity just out of there. Lesser ties it up. Possession arrow in favor of the Miners. About 30 seconds to go. Clock continues to run. Actually, no, they're saying it's Walsenburg ball. Yet again, running the stack.
Stacks on stacks on stacks.
Bobian gets shoved. She'll go to the line. They will probably stop the clock right before it goes out. Yep, they went ahead and stopped it at 10. That foul is going to get credited to Morales.
First foul of the night for her, I believe.
Bobian's first, just a little long.
Ten seconds left, 41-3 is the score.
That one rims out. Flores finds it. 6 seconds to go. Morales puts it up and gets one more to make it a 40-point victory for the Miners, 43-3.
Yeah, so 40-point win for the Lady Miners. couple just things to look off of here. We'll have Brody get it here in a bit for us, our stats guy handling it this game. 43-3, big win for the Lady Miners, obviously, to get started. Great job by head coach Ashley Ackerman, former Miner alumni, very good basketball player in her Trinidad days under head coach George Dasco. And Lester Berry, his first game as the women's head coach of the Panthers, the Walsenburg Panthers, going down in a loss, but a lot of more games to be played, lots of more improvement to be made, and 43-3 was the final. I'll send it over to you, Brad, to kind of last thoughts and breakdowns of scores, sir.
Fantastic. So really, again, got to hand it to the Walsenburg Panthers. Young ladies never hung their heads. They kept fighting the entire way. I really like what we saw in their freshman point guard, Bobian, really setting the tone for her team. Ruiz stepped in, Lesser, Padilla, Martinez, all 5 ladies, really giving their all, just playing against a team with a little more horses, a little more experience. So scoring breakdown, Bobian ended up with 2 and Martinez with 1 for the Lady Panthers. On the Trinidad side of the ball, leading all scorers was Layla Mayas with 15. After that, we have Morales with 8, Flores with 7, Barron with 4, Gagelman with 3, Williams with 2, and Chavez with 4. So there's your scoring breakdown. Hard to pick a player of the game. I would have to give it to the Trinidad Lady Miner Vivian Flores for her floor leadership. Really did great, really set the tone, and opened up a lot of opportunities for the rest of her team. That's going to wrap it up for this broadcast, folks. In about 10-12 minutes, we will have the final contest of the night. The men's. we just watched the ladies. The men, the Trinidad Miners, taking on the Walsenburg Panthers right here on the